Some heroes are born. Some heroes are made. These heroes are on commission. Welcome to No Experience Necessary.
So, the entryway.
Check for traps.
Yep.
I roll a 10.
Okay. And you're doing investigations, right?
Yeah, investigations, yeah.
I only get a 6.
I got 11.
None of you find anything suspicious about that door. It is a strong wooden door. You can tell that it is heavy, heavy wood.
I take another book. This
I'm
is
going to
good.
take and tie my rope to the handle, stand back and pull.
You're
Can we all
tying
get
your-
back? I'm behind. I'm going behind you with this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out outside behind the corner.
So you're touching it. Could you please roll a Constitution modifier or a Constitution check, please?
Oh,
Not quite, man. You are now poisoned. And affixing that rope, you have set it off. Could you two please also roll?
but I was around the corner.
You guys are in the corner.
It is a cloud of poisonous fog. It's
Perfect.
Constitution, yeah.
20.
20?
9.
Are you just rolling 20s?
No, 16 plus 4.
Okay.
That's my constitution.
Alright.
9.
9? Alright,
You have a
so...
plus 4 con?
Yeah?
Oh wow.
It's because Constitution is their main one.
Makes sense.
So you are going to take... okay, you guys are fine. You guys both take 1 damage.
Oh, that's bad.
And you are now going to take disadvantage on each of your rolls for the next, until you take a short rest.
Okay. Is there anything really cool in this room?
You haven't made it through the door. It is very stuck. Again,
Can I magic missiles this crap, guys?
Do
Consensus?
it.
Okay.
you do realize that's a spell that you're using. How many
Yeah.
times have you cast it? Because you only get 1 spell a day.
1 spell or 2, because I had 2.
Oh, then
Well, you've cast it twice.
I've cast twice, so maybe I should
so
do
you
something
can only
else.
use cantrips now.
Okay, so I am going to acid wash it.
Firebolt.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Either way is
that'll lay
fine.
it on fire.
Okay, so firebolt then.
So roll to hit. Just a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. Oh, yeah, you hit it.
14.
20 damage. Yeah, you fucking annihilate that door. You guys hate doors. What's going on?
Well, they're wood. It makes sense
I
to use
know.
fire.
Alright.
Okay, so that door's gone.
You explode that door, but then something happens.
What happens?
I'm about to tell you what happens. Could you guys all please do a wisdom saving throw? You
11. Yes.
feel a little weird. You can't really put your finger on it, but out of character, I can tell you, you now have disadvantage on all saving throws.
Fantastic. How much disadvantage do I have on all saving?
You
You roll
disadvantage is
twice,
you roll twice and,
you
take
take
the
the
lower.
lower.
Okay.
So that is just from this point on. Now, you guys walk into this room. It is a large, empty room. However, there is a massive, glowing orb in the center. It looks very, very similar to the portal that you guys had gone through in the AAA headquarters that had brought you to Audacious.
Okay. Can I roll for perception?
You can all roll for perception, you can roll for investigation, you can roll for arcana.
Ooh, inspection 18 plus my wisdom, which is so 19.
I
Plus
rolled
half
a
of
nat
that
20 on
too.
Arcana.
Okay, so you guys are very clear on what you're looking at. It is in fact a portal. And it is, from its glowing orange, this was probably taught to you in the AAA headquarters during your orientation. It takes you to another plane of existence, not a plane within the world. And you know that based on the color, it would take you to Mechanus, which is the home plane of the Modrons.
You
Okay.
maybe don't want to go in here just yet, guys.
Should we?
Well, we
take
don't want to go in
moments?
there at all. we want to go back and tell them, hey, there's a portal to another dimension. Or plane, or whatever the heck you want to call it.
In this room.
And
Circle it.
have them get some like wizards and arcanists and stuff down here to maybe close it up. Because I don't know how.
That's a very good thought. Yeah.
That's a good thought, because some of these guys have attacked us. They're not completely non-violent.
They're the type of thing I think that would take and expand without
And take over the
regard.
world.
Something like that.
Without feeling, without emotion. All done
they don't
by
talk.
logic.
They
And all done by logic.
skitter-scatter.
I wonder if they communicate,
I don't know.
like, without talking to each other. What if it means something to each other? Maybe they're all on one sort of plane, network, whatever.
Can you guys please do a, let's call it a history or arcana check? Because Haley has hit on something that you might actually know about. So please do a arcana.
Oh, not 20.
6 on history.
6. For some reason, Kava knows this. She was paying attention in class that day.
Ooh, I know this one.
Good job!
Modrons communicate only with their own rank and ranks immediately above and below them. Modrons that are more than one rank away are either too advanced or too simple to understand each other. You have currently only seen monodrones and duodrones. Those are the two that would talk to each other.
All right,
And
so
you
this...
have also smashed the shit out of all of them.
So we can expect a rank 3 soon, guys.
Yeah. If a Modron is destroyed, its remains disintegrate. A replacement from the next lowest rank then transforms in a flash of light, gaining the physical form of its new ranks. So each time you destroy one at a lower rank, it
comes
adds
up.
on to another lower rank, becoming a higher rank.
Fan-friggin-tastic.
And finally, when the gears of Mechanus complete 17 cycles, once every 289 years, Primus sends a vast army of Modrons across the outer planes, ostensibly on a reconnaissance mission. The march is long and dangerous, and only a small number of Modrons return to Mechanus. But that is the portal that you are currently seeing, taking you to Mechanus. Primus is basically a giant computer god, and that is where you are right now. You're standing on the precipice of. Generally, these marches take place on the outer planes, but for some reason, they're on your prime plane, regular plane.
Okay, maybe
Plain
guys,
classic.
we should regroup. I think we
should
should
we go back?
talk to some people about destroying this shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I'm thinking that too.
So you had 2 other places to go check out, but you can also, from room 3, it shouldn't be too hard for you guys to get back out to the exit. And you also have your blink on your...
You know what? I kind
slabs.
of want to blink out of here. This is enough evidence to send a task force that knows a lot more.
Quick perception roll, please. So you guys are discussing your next course of action when suddenly you all look over at the portal. Yep. Another group of drones start emerging. 3 of these triangular ones, they look like inverted pyramids. I've just sent you guys photos.
Yeah.
They look like inverted pyramids with 3 arms, 6 legs, each holding spears, 2 faces, well, a face on each side, so they'll have 3 faces, but there are 3 of those.
And they're electrical, right?
They're
Theoretically.
clockwork. There are 3 of those, there are 2 duodrones, and there are 5 monodrones.
I feel like...
Okay, everyone, blink out now.
Okay,
Okay, deal.
So you guys all...
We do
put
that.
Your palm...
We pieced out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I need you guys to roll something for this one.
Okay.
Can you all roll a Arcana check for me? 13, 19,
15.
15, 13, 19, okay? Well, that's actually a perfect one for it to happen. As you guys attempt to blink, your slab, as damaged and shitty as it is, begins to glow in your hand and turns into another monodrone. The other 2 slabs do not blink you at all. So there are now 3 tri-drones, 2 duo-drones, and 6 monodrones, and you can't blink.
Run.
Run.
Everybody run.
Run. Everybody run.
Yeah, I'm down with the running.
Alright, can you guys all go ahead and do your... What is it? Athletics? What do you have?
Yeah, I have nothing for athletics, but yes.
So you guys are all gonna roll your athletics, and you're going to start running. I'm assuming you guys are headed towards the exit?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so for each room, you're going to be rolling to make sure that you can avoid conflict. So, down the hall,
Yeah.
17.
17. What did you roll?
16.
Okay, so you guys
I
make
picked
it.
up my sandals and I ran like Rincewind.
So you guys have made it into room 5. Are you guys going to continue down the way that you came?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that secret door is closed and repaired, but Matt, you found out the secret to opening up that door.
I grab that arrow and I break it off.
And the door slides open. Could you guys roll another athletics, please?
1.
16.
20.
So you guys blow through that, but Haley has tripped and fallen. Sorry, rather, Athena has tripped and fallen, and she is struggling to get up. First group of monodrones come in. There are now 5 monodrones in your, totally up your ass right now.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Since they're mechanical, I'd
Yeah.
like to hit them with a shocking grasp.
You also have that lightning rod.
Oh, I have the lightning.
Or who do
Fireball. I have the
Oh, you have the
wand of
fireball.
I have a
fireballs.
lightning rod,
Okay. So you want to try a shocking grasp, you have to be touching them.
Oh, they're right up my ass. I'm probably touching them
But
anyways.
there's 5.
Fine. Whirl the fireball.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot a fireball from your
Wand.
wand. You explode 20-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
They are all going to. They do not save. Holy shit! Are they ever toasted? Please roll 8d6. Oh yeah, you've just incinerated all 5 of them. That is an insane feat. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a point of inspiration if you want to mark that down. You can spend that point to re-roll a d20 at any time.
Fantastic.
Or to give yourself
A bonus, yeah.
Okay, so I'm good.
All right, so you scramble back up and you catch up with the other groups. The monodrones are toasted out of that lot.
But that also rebuilds more. Thanks guys for that. Thanks for just ditching me as I fell down.
So you guys are
We had a
headed
cover.
down.
We had faith in you.
You have reached room 7. Could you please roll another athletics check?
4.
17.
14, 17. Miss 17, you are motivated to motor.
Yes.
But as you blow out that door that you first came into room 7, the door slams shut and is now barred. And Kava and Theodore, you are now in the room, and coming up from behind you are 2 duo drones. What would you like to do?
I shoot one with magic missile.
Your magic missile one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do level
1?
1.
Okay.
So 15
15
on one of them.
on 1? Alright. So you explode 1 duo drone, and there's 1 left. Kava?
Let's see. Yeah, I might as well use my lightning wand.
Can you see maybe now why you guys had received those?
Because our tablets were shit and we're gonna have a conversation, apparently.
Yeah, when do we get Tablet OS 2.0?
Because these tablets suck.
Yeah.
And
I
I
wanna be
feel like
able
they
to
were set up. I
text.
feel like they were set up to work
Alright.
against us. That is Were we set up?
June, could you please roll 4d8?
Oh, okay. 9.
So 9 damage?
Yeah.
You rolled 4d8?
Yep.
And it only gave 9?
I rolled 2 1s and a 2 and a
Okay.
5.
Well, that one is jittering, but it is not dead. Athena, you are on the other side of the door. What would you like to do? This door was the one that Kava made work with an axe to get through, if I remember correctly. That's the door.
I mean, cantrip. You gonna acid wash it?
Sure, you can hit it with an acid wash.
D6.
Yeah,
Okay.
regular door. Yeah.
Spell casting, so 8.
So it doesn't. But then something happens.
Oh no.
You are surrounded by floating petal leaves and butterflies. They are illusory. They're not real. They're just illusions. But there are petals, flower petals
falling from the sky.
infinitely around you, and butterflies fluttering around you as well.
Oh, those are pretty.
And now the duo drone, hurt and bad, but it is going to make an attack on Bartholomew, on the Theodore. but he misses dreadfully. He is still jittering from the being electrocuted thing. Theodore, you can actually take an attack now.
Okay, I am going to cast Sacred Flame on that one.
Okay. Just saves. So whatever you cast, he's having none of it. Apparently he's electric
His
dance.
jittering
He's
is
jittering just outside of your aim. But Kava, you can take another shot at it too.
Okay, let's do this. Another lightning bolt. 10, so 21.
Yeah, you have annihilated him. Now you guys just need to make it back through this door. What would you... you can keep working on the door.
Okay, so I'm going to throw another acid wash on the door.
Alright, so Athena, please roll your damage again.
So 11.
Yep, so you managed to destroy that door. But then something happens!
Oh, Jesus!
How many things can happen on a door?
Well, no, nothing. It's the fact I broke the door and came through.
Still.
You feel invigorated. You feel like you could take on the whole Death Star by yourself.
I can take on the world, guys!
What this means
Or
is
at least one more door.
your next attack, you don't have to roll for damage. It's going to be the very maximum that it can be.
Okay.
You are ready to smash some shit up.
Okay, and we're in room 7?
You've just broke down the room 7, so you guys can continue to run if you're heading to room 18 next, I believe.
Okay.
So could you please roll another athletics save each?
13.
15.
2. We're ready to take on the world.
You're ready to take on the world. Unfortunately, you are caught up to by the tri-drones, the inverted pyramid-looking guys.
Okay.
There are 2 of these guys in your... 3 of these guys in your way. You've destroyed the duodrones, you've destroyed the monodrones, now there are 3 tri-drones, and they are not having any of your shit. They are going to attack you immediately.
Okay.
Could you please roll initiative? So the tri-drones are going to go first. So they are going to attack first out the door.
Thank goodness for the studded leather armor.
So the first attacks at Theodore, swinging with 3 javelins at the same time. Only one of them hits, though.
No.
Yeah, you were very lucky on that one. And you are going to take 6 damage, please.
Ow.
The next one, they are attacking Kava, but misses all 3 times. You are very dexterous today.
Yes, Hannah.
The third one finally is going to
I'm
take
ready
a
to take on the
swing
world
at
still.
Athena. Athena, you are going to get hit as well with another javelin. And you are going to take 6 damage as well.
Down to 1.
Yep. So you are very hurt, you guys. But Matt,
I'm still ready to take on the world.
yeah, you still ready to fight?
Yep.
What would you like to do? Theodore, rather.
I'm going to take and cast Cure Wounds on
Athena?
this Athena. Alright, let's do that 1d8.
1d8 health.
You're up to full health again.
Yay! Now, and I'm ready to take on the world.
Something happens. Theodore, rather. You have somehow cast Levitate on yourself.
Oh.
I think
I fly away.
Poisoning.
You're,
I say fuck it and fly away.
And leave us all behind?
It's not a especially high thing. It's going to give you a penalty to your ability to run away because you don't really seem to be able to control where you're levitating to. It's more like you're stuck in a gravity-less, like you're in space. You can only push against things.
And we're in room 7?
That's right. No, sorry, you're in room 18. It's a very
Oh,
small
okay.
room.
And that
Right.
Use-
We're almost to the entrance.
did that use my
Not a spell slot, no.
Okay.
Haley, it's up to you next. You can take on the world. So as long as you hit, you can do full damage. So what would you like to do?
Oh, goodness. How many do we have around us?
There are 3 tri-drones.
3 tri-drones present a bit of a problem. The thing is, I don't want to destroy them. I just want to disable them.
We're nearly out.
What?
We're nearly out.
We're nearly out, so just fuck. Careful.
You just have to get through this room and then, yeah.
Okay.
Fireball.
I'm thinking fireballs.
Yeah, alright, so that was, as I recall, it was 8d6. but it was a maximum, and it's a cone. So these guys are gone. They don't exist anymore.
Does any doors in our way exist anymore?
No. Pretty much, you have created a room of fire.
I grab Matt out of the air and book it.
Okay. So you're going to make 2 athletics, and you are going to roll 2 dice as well and take the lower.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a
for
constitution
athletics?
so I don't throw up.
20 then, right?
Yeah.
I don't
so
throw
I
up.
got
So-
13 and 16. Sorry.
Okay, so you're fine.
19 and 18.
You're fine as well. You guys book it down the winding hallway, head back up to the entry of this, and the blinding bright lights of Audacious alert you to an army of 100 monodrones, an army of 600 duodrones, and an army of 1,000 quadrones, which you haven't actually seen yet. They look like just a box with wings, 2 arms, 2 legs, and a bow and arrow.
Let's try and warp again.
You're down 1 warp pad. How are you guys going to do this?
Bye, Haley. We'll miss you.
I just broke you.
I'm already
I just broke
floating.
you out.
I might as well get-
I'm kidding. Whatever, guys.
I'm gonna give my pad to Athena, and then just hold on to the Dragonborn here.
All right.
whatever, I got this. I give you the pad, and I'm like, fuck it, and I just charge at them.
You're going to fight them all?
Let's do it.
No, I'm holding on to you. Okay, I take and press on to the pad,
Yep. And you say return,
and it say return.
Yeah.
and you guys blink. And you guys blink back to the center of the AAA headquarters. You are in the main village square. What would you like to do at this very second in time? Oh, and by the way,
Rest.
you're no longer levitating. Nothing else is happening. You're no longer causing things to burst into flames when you grab them. You're no longer poisoned.
Wait, that effect was ongoing?
No, it resolved itself. But nothing is happening any longer.
I think we need to report our findings.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. See you guys later.
We need to report our findings, but we need to be careful because quite clearly I feel like we were set up.
What did you think this organization was about?
Good.
And those
Look, I joined this place so that it was less likely that your crazy species would try to kill me. Anyways, I'm gonna go find some food now. Later, go.
Okay.
All right, so where are you guys going?
I'm going to take a moment and just sit and take everything in that just happened.
I'm gonna walk over to the HQ.
To mission control.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk over to mission control. It is still the bustling area that you were when you first got your orders. There's still the people running back and forth. There's still the hill dwarf sitting at the table, almost completely obscured by books. And he looks up and he's like, "Oh, you're that newbie. What's up?"
Well, I'm gonna need something to write everything down, a new slab, and also maybe a slab protector.
That sounds more like something you would go to Jake as the person who gives you your magic items and whatnot. What's you're filing a report? What's going on?
Well, there is a portal to another plane in a quarry, and we just barely made it out alive.
All right, so we'll do the mash thing. Look at the helicopter blades as you
Yeah.
guys Theodore is the only person there. He does his mission debriefing, explaining everything. Yeah. And then cut back to after you finish the debriefing with Irontooth, was his name, I believe. Shit, where is he? Yeah, it was Irontooth. Mr. Irontooth. So he looks at you, he's written down everything you've said, word for word, and he goes, Yeah, that sounds about right. So it's an army, you say?
Quite a lot of them.
All right, 1 second. He writes on a piece of paper and does a hand wave thing. It flies through the air to another people. They get up after reading it, run to the back. They all run out, and Mr. Irontooth looks you over and goes, "All right, grab your other guys. We have to go to the armory." So, you guys, you're eating some sloth kava, and Athena, you were just
delicious.
I'm just. I feel like I'm
just
just
sleeping,
collapsed.
sleeping in the center of the town.
So I don't care.
All right. So you guys go grab. Theodore quickly tells you what is going on.
No, but we just finished. I'm still eating.
No, you're not done until you're done. Come on, we're going to the armory.
I don't know.
Fine,
if
but I take my food with me, and I grab seconds on the way.
Can someone carry me? I don't feel like I have a lot left.
All right, here we go. I lift you up.
So
While holding your food.
going through, you go through the to where the armory is. Now this is actually the armory, the place that is surrounded by huge, heavy walls. The place that you first went to and were turned away and to go to the artificer. You are now going to the actual armory. And the armed guards wave you through. You guys walk into a very, very large building. Big stone walls, more to keep things in than to keep things out. And you see the person waiting there, and he goes, "All right then, what are we giving you? Because I guess you guys have to fight an army now. So that's
I'm going to need several more of these wands. In fact, several more of her wands. I like the fire ball
I want.
thing.
Wait, I want more of my wand.
I'll take a really big axe.
Also chainmail. Because it
Oh
goes
my
well.
gosh, yes.
Yes.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
You guys might be misunderstanding what we do here. See, my name's Jose, but they call me Jalapeno because I bring the heat. So what is it that you really need?
Hey, it's Josh, your favorite DM in the world if you listen to this, because why else would you still be listening to this? And just here to say thanks again, as we always do. So thanks for listening. If you want to like us, review us, share us, word of mouth is the best way to get more people listening, and the more people listen, the more often we can do stuff, so that's always great. Just retweet us and whatnot. Speaking of tweeting, you can find us on the Twitter. I am at TessScud. You can find June at Gemini_trans. You can find Haley at Haley M. Garner and Matt at the S Dragon. You can also find us on Facebook if you just search for No EXP in the Facebook groups, as well as Scudsworth, same way, and Everything is the Worst, our main flagship podcast. If you wanted to kick us a couple dollars, we are on Patreon. That's at patreon.com/TEHSCUD, so patreon/TessScud. Of course, special thanks to the creators of Dungeons & Dragons Wizard of the Coast. Thanks for making such a fun game that we play. And for the music, the opening, the closing, and all backing tracks are from bensound.com, as well as from Kevin MacLeod with incompetech.com. And that is, as always, everything that I have to say, so please tell more people about us, follow us on social media, check out our stuff on the website. If you want to find the maps or any of the character assets, that's all on scudsworth.com as well. And if you wanted to follow along a bit easier, you can find the maps and everything under this episode's show notes on the scudsworth.com website. And that is it for me. I am running out of space to talk, so I'm going to just say goodbye.